Here we go. Here we go. Back. Little bit of red. They always get me. All right. They always get me. But who would wanna? They always get me. They always get me. They always get me. What up? Let me do something tricky here. Just kick that thing down by half. What is going on, everybody? It is Beer Kegger Wednesday. So we're playing the Twitchinators. You know who those guys are. I just enabled the music here, so we'll see what happens. But we got the desktop audio now engaged. I was trying out a tricky thing or two here. So we've already made our substitutes. Whoa! I don't know how that happened. I was moving it down. I probably should have done it a different way. But anyways, if you see, we brought Dirty Kurt back in. We got the Big Slick. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait. What are we doing? Let's go here. Confirm. All right. So you got the Woodsman, Dirty Kurt, Big Slick, Brandon Balls, Beer, Reliable, and then Kapowee, Unreliable. Although Reliable is kind of whatever, Kapowee as well. Yep. I forgot to do this first because I got all excited. And then next we'll go ahead and do this. I was playing with different things, so yep, my bad. But you can hear the game though, right? When I move around. Let me alt tab over to it. Right there. Okay, good. Yeah, that was some of the things I was working on so that the music wouldn't go to the VOD, so I don't have to oh my god, look how messed up Sidewinder is. We got Darren Big Sauce on second. He is filling in for Mrs. Beer, still with the broken leg. Dirtbag is pitching, is a starting pitcher. Poolan Baseman said he'd show up at the stream, so we'll see if he shows up, because he might be pitching after Dirtbag is peters out here in, like, I don't know, like 5 minutes. I'm telling Baseman right now. Live right now. Yeah, but Dirtbag is going to start us off here, so you know, we're probably. I mean, listen, the Twitchinators, you guys. We're going to, well, except you, Eric, because you were on the Easy Lovers. And M is, well, he might be in here. I don't remember who's on there. We'll see in a second. So, oh, you're on. Baseman's here, but he didn't say hi yet. So he's just listening. All right, so I think I got everything set. So let's go ahead and let me get back just to make sure it's there. Yeah, Dirtbag is... You're a lover, not a Twitchinator. Yeah, maybe so. I kept losing views because I kept editing it, but we'll see right now. All right, so we're live. Usually we cut in right here for YouTube, but we're going to try this the whole way from start to finish with how we streamed it, but there's no music in there. The Twitchinators, they're visiting the Beer Keggers. Look at that. First guy up to bat for the Twitchinators. Gonna be good old the Professor, XJ Snake. Of course, Deviant 49's gonna be right up behind him. It's our first time playing the Twitchinators.
Second baseman, number 50.
And balancing some things. We got Chris Dirtbagus on the mound, number 51. Pitching XJ Snake, who has 232 average, 3 homers, and 10 RBIs. I got on the wrong screen again, so I got to come back over here, and then we can have Dirtbagus start off pitching XJ Snake a homer.
Ball inside.
Runner Kapowee's catching. Dirty Kurt's back out at right, by the way.
Steve Reich.
XJ Snake, Steve Reich. That's a full one right there. He tips that one for foul. That's 2 strikes now on XJ. 1 ball. No coked up crayfish here. Oh, he doesn't know what to do as that one hits the upper corner right inside the strike zone. Strikeout. Professor heads off to grade some exams. Funky bass player. Yep. We'll probably put you in here, Tony, right after Chris Dirtbagus here. Peter's out on us. There's Darren. Darren Big Sauce. You know who that is. He catches that one for Deviant just outside the infield there. Now here's my check. Purple basket. What's going on? Good to see you. Veteran Chaos. It's kind of disappointing for you. Well, you're on the STFU. These guys beat you, I think. So, you know. What up, Bet? Oh, Mike Check punches that one. That goes foul now. 2 outs with 2 strikes, 1 ball. And a swing and a miss. No surprise for the Aussie. Everything's upside down for him. But I think his contact lenses there switch everything back around for his brain. We'll need the Professor to explain that a little bit better later. But that's it for the Twitchinators at the top of 1. No runs scored.
Play ball.
Now for the Beer Keggers. Send up the Woodsman. First baseman, 4 of 5. This is average 4 homers, 11 RBIs. Pitching is Corvette Stingray. Oh, and then Bojack kind of put all into that one. That one goes right to XJ. And a strikeout, and he throws that to Mike Check at first. So out number 1. Yeah, he had to pitch lefty so you can see it right. Hey, guys. Here's Dirty Kurt, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Goes right to XJ again, keeping him busy, and Mike Check down on the pad for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Beer Keggers.
Number
typical.
74.
Here's Big Slick, Brandon Balls, 429.
That's
He's
up.
got 3 homers and 14 RBIs. 2 outs. Gonna foul that one right down the line there. He swings too late on that one. 2 strikes brings it up for Big Slick. I thought that one was going to curve in. 2-2. Sends that one down foul line as well. That one is going to pop up. That's easily going to get caught by Zed Corona out at center. 3 up, 3 down for the Beer Keggers. No score. Either team, the end of the first inning. Now we're sending Pinky Donut. Haven't seen her in a while. She'll be up first for top of 2 for the Twitchinators. Tony
Now
Resemble.
batting, the right fielder,
Be up
number
second.
00.
Here's 00 with no homers, 6 RBIs, 216 average. Receiving this from Dirtbags and Keggers,
D-Rat.
a.k.a. Chris Dirtbaggers.
Oh, low.
Oh, that's a little bit low here. So he got 1 and 1. He does get a piece of that one, clips it foul. Sidewinder's sending the signals. Mr. Dirtbaggers is he obviously forgot what all the signals meant because it's been 7 minutes since they told him what they were. So lots of tips. But nothing concrete yet. That one's going to Beer. Going to pick. Actually, Berryman's going to get in front and pick it up
Now
from
batting,
third.
the catcher,
Send it to first. Out number
30.
1. Now here's Resemble. Head of the Sidewinder Kapowee fan club and standing right in front of her right now. I'm sure that the two are having some sort of chat right now. We can only guess what they're saying. You know, she's egging him on or thanking him, or I don't know what she's saying to him.
D-Rat.
Only he knows, but that's a swing and a miss for strike number 2.
D-Rat.
And he tosses the bat, almost hits his
Now batting,
number
the
1
center fielder,
celebrity
number
in the
19.
head with the bat. Got 2 outs now as Zed Brunna with a fresh cut for the Mohawk.
D-Rat.
Coming in, swinging heavy with those purple glasses and that beautiful beard.
Steve.
Wow, he's trying to hit that one out of the park. He's going for broke here. 2 strikes.
D-Rat, you're gone.
That's the 3rd strike, Zed. He retires the dugout as well to grab his mitt and head out to the field with the rest of the Twitchinators. No runs scored at the top of 2. Beer Keggers are sending the old man Kungfubeer.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Now batting,
Fuck this
the
shit, I'm out.
shortstop, number 71.
That's perfect timing, too. All right, here's Beer. Right to third. Looks like Deviant is going to toss it to my check. Out number 1. This is going to be a competitive game, it seems like.
Number 73.
Here's Cuddle Muller Hinkie. He's 370 with 4 homers and 14 RBIs. 1 out.
Outside.
Corvette Stingray throws that one low on the outside. That one's coming high. Liable lets that one go by. Not fooled. That's 3 balls now. Oh, it just cut foul. That's what do you know? Over the professor, who's
Now batting,
been having
the
baseball
catcher,
lessons all day
number
long.
13.
First base. He's the most deviant you know. Here's Sidewinder Kapowee. 4 homers herself. That one's going to go foul for strike number 1. 19 RBIs. Swinging late. Oh, swinging early for out number 3. She's ashamed. Just dumps the bat right there. And no runs scored for either team. And after the second inning is completely
That
done.
should help me get Barry out of jail again.
Ice cream. Thank you so
Now
much.
batting, the left
3
fielder,
months in a row. I
number
definitely
10.
appreciate it. We got to get you in here. We got to figure out who's not around anymore. Here's Steve 4K4. I've not seen him in a long time. No runs for either team.
No, inside.
First batter is Steve 4K4. No homers, 1 RBI, 227 average for Pagas. Your Keggers pitcher.
Oh,
Throwing that a little bit high, not fooling anyone.
Steve.
That one's 92 miles an hour right in the zone there. Strike number 1. That goes to Big Sox. Going to pick it up and just toss it to the Woodsman at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 68.
With 1 out, we got 2 tall, 6'8". That's going to distract Dirtbaggers for sure. That shit's loud.
Oh, outside.
Forgot that was in. I like it.
Steve.
All right, so that's a Steve right there. Dirtbag is not, he got his wits together. I think the birdies, the little tweeters, have cleared from his head there. 2-2 with 1 away. He tall 6'8". He did have 3 homers. He's going to send that out of the park, but foul, so it doesn't really do much for him.
No bye.
That's a little bit high. That brings the count full. Got 1 more to go. Swing and a miss out of the reach.
Batting,
He
the
called
pitcher,
6'8".
Number
Another out.
23.
Zeddy. Zeddy. We got Zeddy. Fuck this shit. I'm out. All right, the pitchers. Corvette Stingray. He's a little bit higher than the land down under there.
Nope.
He's got no power, so I don't know why Dirt Bagus is afraid to throw it there in the middle. That one, he doesn't. Berryman's taking his time. Can he get it? He dives for it, but it's foul anyways. And now you got 2 strikes, 1 ball on the Kiwi. And he just stares at that one as it curves in right over the plate. Strike number 3, out number 3. Twitchinators still at 0, top of 3. Beer Keggers also with 0. They're in Big Sauce. We're going 3 and 3 and 3. We have not got on base yet.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 15.
I don't know if you should buy cheeseburgers or take them to Best Buy, but, you know. That's a good shot. Big Sauce finally gets on base. Ed Brenna is going to toss it second.
Now batting,
So with the first hit of the game,
number 27.
Baron Big Sauce hands it over to Frogman Barbarian.
Oh, inside.
Still trying to clear his ears out here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, and trying to pick off Baron Big Sauce. That's nice. Woodsman. He's going to send Big Sauce to second with a base hit himself. So now 2 runs on. All the air horns are not distracting the Beer Keggers here. And Bert Bagus sends it out of the goddamn park with 2 more runs coming in behind him. Undeterred. 388 feet. That is his first home run of the season. Thank you to the air horns that cause his focus. He overthinks everything too much, and with all that, that caused the distraction needed by the Beer Keggers to put some runs on the board. And M's going to be upset, yeah. Well, look at this. Here's the Beer Keggers with another base hit for the Woodsman. Is that the Woodsman? I think so. I think it was,
number 69.
I'm all messed up. Barbarian, right? Oh, everybody's trying to pick off everybody here. No outs for the Beer Kegger yet. Oh, Mike Check dropped it. Hey, guys. That number 69, that's too high. Comes in as a ball. Trying to pick off Woodsman on. Oh, it's going to hit Woodsman almost. Woodsman's going to go to second. Dirty Kurt with a base hit now. Told you guys. Told you we can do it.
Now batting, the left.
The game is yet
fielder,
early, but so far the
number
Beer Keggers
74.
seem to have started up something. It could be all the amperage coming from those air horns. Uh-oh, double play. That makes it 2, but Woodsman goes to third in scoring position as the old man comes up.
Number 71.
Yeah, I know that's loud, isn't it? I got 2 on. Oh, for Kungfubeer. Special thanks to the air horns. 453, his 5th. Bring it on. That's right. Here's Modern Hinky. The score is 5. He's going to get on base now, too. Something is going crazy here. Beer Keggers are now setting up Sidewinder Kapowee, so this is where everything is going to fall apart. Let's see here. Oh, she swings at that.
Penis. Penis.
There's for NM. Oh, Sidewinder, strike out. She's too worried about doing the NM penis thing. Sidewinder Kapowee. Oh, that didn't work out for her. She's reaching over and trying some stuff. playing around with some new things, some new toys here. But
Now
the Beer
batting,
Keggers
the
now
second
with
baseman,
5
number
on the
50.
board. Back to the top of the order for the Twitchinators. It's the professor. You know, he's been doing calculations in the back,
Steve Right.
trying to figure out the frequencies of those air horns so that he can use it to his advantage.
Inside.
But Bagus is just trying to keep it on the edge, and he does. He catches just the outside corner there. XJ didn't know what to do with that one. And he swings and misses. That's 2 strikeouts in a row for the professor.
The third baseman,
It's okay,
number
Kapowee,
99.
forgive you, huh? Here's Deviant. He did he have a strikeout or a pop out? Not sure what it was. That one grounds out foul there. Strike number 1 with 1 away.
Steve Right.
That just went underneath the bat as he was swinging for the fences for strike number 2. Catches a piece of that, sends it backwards. Still, 2 strikes. Diving for it for absolutely no reason as it was foul. I guess he's just practicing.
Oh, inside.
That goes on the inside there. Kapowee throwing the inside signal. Dirk Bagus doing his best to get it there. That's going up and up. Dirty Kurt's calling for it. Out right. Deviant. Out
Now
number
batting, the first baseman, number
2. Here's
3.
Mike Check. He's 3-2-1 with 4 homers, 13 RBIs, 0 for 1 in the game so far.
Steve.
Doing a hell of a job on first base today. Something about his mustache. He's sporting a full beard tonight. Oh, he's going to hit that one up in the air. Looks like Big Slick's running for it. Left field, out number 3. Here, the Twitchinators still keep it 5 below the Beer Keggers. Top of 4, no runs. Beer Keggers are sending up Darren Big Sauce, who started this whole,
Now batting,
I don't even know what you call it. I guess some sort of run that they did.
15.
Mike Check hit that one. Oh, see left. He did it. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's going to come in shy. It's going to get caught by Pinky Donut.
Now batting, the third
Looked like it was going. It had to.
number
Just missing the velocity
27.
there. Here's Frogman Barbarian. All right, the first. He ain't going to make it. It's too slow.
You're out.
Now batting,
That's 2 outs
the
now.
pitcher, number
Here's Chris
51.
Dirtbagus coming off a homer that started really the Beer Keggers run to victory there. That one goes to third, and that's going to stop the victory right there. Deviant goes to first. For out number 3. 5-0, still the score. Top of 5. The Twitchinators got a little bit of catching up to do. Pinky Donut will be the first to try to do it. She's 0 for 1. And Resemble had a strikeout. We won't hold that on him.
Now batting,
I think his
the
ears
right
are still
fielder,
ringing anyways.
Number 00.
2-11 for Donut. No homers, 6 RBIs.
Steve.
Checks that one. Not Mike checks it. Pinky checks it. Oh, she's going to hit that one. Reliable just walks forward a little bit. Catches that
The
one.
catcher,
Out number 1.
30.
Resemble 372 homers, 9 RBIs on the season. With ears bleeding. Oh, he's going to die. He gets on base. Tony Resemble with the first base hit of the Twitchinators. This could turn the whole
Now
game
batting,
around. This is how it
the
started
center
for the
fielder,
Beer Keggers.
Number 19.
Here's Zed, who struck out.
Steve Right.
He's going to take a full Steve-Reich on that one.
Steve Right.
Swing and a miss. Now, 2 strikes with no balls going down the middle. He tips that one foul. Dirtbag is doing his best. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he messed up the double play there.
Now batting,
So
the
Zed
left fielder,
causes a force out
number
at
10.
second. And then not knowing that the ball was going to just dribble on the infield there. Everybody got confused. They're used to him going a lot further. So 2 outs now. Still a runner on first, as we said. As Steve 4K4 hits that one, drives it pretty much foul. That one goes in reverse foul as well.
Steve.
Oh, he checks that one. He's regretting that decision now as out number 3 with that strikeout. Twitchinators had a chance, but they didn't do anything with those base hits. Beer Keggers, bottom of 5. We're starting the top of the order. Woodsman, who's 1 for 2. He's 4-10 with 4 homers and 11 RBIs so far this season. That's that one. The professor just slightly reaches out after the applause in the crowd behind us.
Number 69.
Hey guys, one out. Dirty Kurt hits that one skyrocketing. Is that out of here? Hey guys, home run for Dirty Kurt. Again, I didn't change any settings. Same settings I've been playing for 5 seasons. His 3rd home run, 438, 8 RBIs.
Fielder.
And M's yelling hacks already because he knows we're going to be playing them soon as well. More freedom's going down. This big slick.
Follow.
Oh, that's coming in shy. There's no way that's going out. It's going close to the wall though. Oh my God. Big slick with back-to-back homers. First get Dirty Kurt. Next person he's going to get one is probably Sidewinder. That's 4 home runs for Big Slick. 16 RBIs.
The shortstop.
And now Kungfubeer, he has a home run. He's probably going to screw this up though. He usually does. Well, now he's going to send it. Something's wrong in the universe today, huh? Is it something with some sort of ringing that's happening?
You're out.
All right. Martyr couldn't keep up the momentum there, but 2 runs for the Beer Keggers, now leading by 7 at the bottom of 5. Too tall, 6'8". He'll be the first one up. He has a strikeout, and so does Corvette Stingray. And then the professor, his 3rd at bat, he has 2 strikeouts.
68.
Yeah, it worked last time. All right, bottom of 5. Dirtbag is hanging in there. He's hanging tight.
Steer right.
He's going to do a full Steve right there. That goes tip for foul. Utah is 286 on his average with 3 homers and 8 RBIs.
Steer right.
Swing and a miss. Under the bat it goes. He thought he was going to nail it, and it dropped right in front of him. He missed. He whipped it. Out number 1, 167, no homers, 1 RBI. I think I already said that. Corvette Stingray, today's pitcher for you guys.
Steve.
He's just going to watch all these go right by him. 2 Steves. Uh-oh. Hey, he tips that one. At least he tried on one of them. Let's see what we can get here. Trick him. Oh, yes. Oh, he's pissed. Look at him. His eyes. You see it all in his eyes. He's so angry.
Number 50.
He's sitting there watching it drop right down the middle for a strikeout. There's Kurt Baggis. Now you got XJ Snake. He's 224. 3 homers. Possibly close to another one. Goes off the wall. Big Slick doesn't know where it went. He's going to toss it to second. Professor with a double.
Now batting.
Told you he was back there doing calculations.
Number 99.
Now he's going to probably steal off second. Oh, and Beer could have had XJ picked off, but instead he let that one fall through his mitt. Crazy.
Head up.
He didn't get that. He still can't get it. Now XJ's running to third. Oh, he threw it all the way over because nobody's covering second. Beer went running after the second drop pitch. Is that because Kurt Baggis is throwing it? Or some other reason? We're unsure at this point. That's going to go skyrocketing high. It's 2 outs, so all we got to do is catch it. Frogman Barbarian pulls that one in. No runs. Although it was looking like maybe there would be at the upper part of 6. The lower side, Beer Keggers. Sidewinder Kapowee. 2 strikeouts.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13.
Penis.
There we go. That's all she wanted to do before. This one's, oh my God. Is this really? Nope, it's on the wall. Sidewinder. No. A hell of a
second
shot.
baseman,
Sideliner Kapowee.
Number 15.
Hell of a shot, but couldn't quite get it there. Oh, Big Sauce. He's not really paying attention. That's 2 strikes now for Big Sauce.
Yeah.
One of his, not very many, one of the few
Third baseman,
strikeouts
number
there in Big Sauce.
27.
That makes it out number 2, Frogman Barbarian. He loves those high ones. He let that one go. 2 outs. Oh, that's good. Last time you got out, you sent it to the professor who literally fired it to Mike Check on first. It should have been a ball. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm at 7. Twitchinators have 0.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3.
Speaking of 0, 0 for 2. Mike Check, 315, 4 homers, 13 RBIs. Chris Dirtbagus still pitching for the Beer Keggers. He's starting to lose some of his speed there. Ooh, that's a steal. Lower corner there. That one's going high. Barbarian's working on it. He'll pick that one off. Out number
Now
1.
batting, the right fielder, number 00.
0-0, 205. Not doing much in this game. That's another not doing much. We'll get the Woodsman over there, see if he can get over there. Oh, he can't. He should have jumped into the crowd. I think that's illegal. Right down the middle it goes, and she fires it foul.
Follow.
Low ball. Here's Dirtbagus. He's dying. Donut fires that one right outside. Changes up, pulls her. And she just dumps the bat right there.
Number 30.
Here's 1 for 2, resemble. And it looks like Dirtbagus had a hell of a game. And guess what? It's time to substitute for the baseman.
Pitching, number 38.
Number 38. What a weird number. Baseman fires that one right down the middle. Of course, if we lose now, we know who to blame. Not Dirtbagus anymore. Baseman has 3 pitches, 2 of them fast and 1 of them kind of curvy. That goes to Barbarian, who's running for it. See if he can get it there. Barely makes it. 3 outs. Twitchinators are hurting. They're in the hole by 7. Beer Keggers. Baseman coming up first. Is he going to get a home run? Who knows?
Now back.
Stick a fork in the bag. He's done, huh?
Number 38.
Yeah. Well, you saw Maria Dirtbagus. She wasn't playing today.
Outside.
She's probably tired of carrying the weight all the time. You know what I mean?
Ball outside.
38 for sure. Yeah, that was on purpose. Man, he gets picked off by the professor.
Now batting.
Kind of hard not to. You hit it right to him.
Number
Bowling Green.
1.
38. Here's the Woodsman. With 1 out. He hit that one right to somebody. Mike Check goes to the Stingray. Down first base.
The right fielder.
Yeah, purpose.
Number 69.
Hey guys, coming off a homer with 2 away. Oh, everybody's hitting the professor now. He'll be the star of the game for the Twitchinators today. No runs scored for either team at 7. Twitchinators, well, they gotta get something. They gotta do something here. Zed, you're up first, bud. You got that mohawk,
Now
ready to
batting,
go.
the
The beard,
center fielder,
purple glasses.
number 19.
He set you up for success. Now all you gotta do is get a good hit. But you're facing Booland Basement. And of course, Frogman Barbarian fires first. Pretty fast, but not fast enough.
Now batting, the left
Can't
fielder.
outrun
number 10.
the arm. It's 4K. 4K4.
Stay.
This man threw a curve in there. Dropped in. Strike. Takes a piece of that one and cuts it up. Seems to only
Number
work
68.
when the Beer Keggers. Too tall, 6'8", 2 outs. Top 8 goes to Barbarian. He's going to fire it off the first again, and Woodsman sucks it in there. Out number 3. Is this going to be a shutout? That would be terrible. Look at all these home runs. Big Slick, he'll be up first, and the old man will be right behind him. Man.
Now batting, the left fielder.
When it started slow as it always does, and then there was all those air horns that really got things going for the Keggers. That's a Steve Reich.
Ball inside.
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 Corvette Stingray still pitching for you.
Ball inside.
Big Slick's just letting them all go by. Balls.
Take your base.
Balls got walked on balls.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 71.
Here's Shorty himself, old man Shorty. No outs. I hit that one because I thought the horns would cause it to go out of the park again. Did not work. Right to the professor at second. Here's Reliable.
That's high.
One's a little too high for him, so let's go by ball number 1. That's going to be, oh yeah! See, the professor jumped for it, but did not pre-calculate that. He missed it by about a few inches.
The catcher,
Sidewinder Kapowee,
number
0 for 3.
13.
All messed up. She's weak, says. Really? Oh, that's out of here. That felt like it's gone. Sidewinder Kapowee. Home run. Brazil has to be pissed as he's playing him. That's down center field, 422. Her fifth of the season.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Oh my goodness.
15.
It's definitely Hacks. The Sidewinder hits a home run. Here's Big Sauce. Oh, almost takes out the Stingray. We've got another pitcher on Discord if that had happened.
The third baseman,
All bandaged up, and you can say, oh, it happened at work.
27.
No, it happened in the ball game.
Number
Corvette
14.
Stingray, he's out. Now his King of the Aces coming up. And 4K4 is out now. 2016 Malibu's coming in as well. Frogman Barbarian is the batter. Hit that one right. Good call. Goes to XJ. Good double play. They would have made those changes earlier. Maybe something happened. 10-point game right now. 10-run game. Last chance for the Twitchinators. Top of 9. 2016 Malibu. First at bat. Coming in
Now
fresh.
batting, the right fielder, number 29.
Could be a shutout. Or it maybe not be. I mean, here's baseman. He got 30 Kirk sliding in on his ass to get it, but just behind the ball a little bit for
Now
a bounce,
batting,
but he
the
stopped it.
second baseman,
And now a runner
number
on. This
50.
could end the shutout right here. Professor 1 for 3. Busy day in the field, but terrible behind the plate as he takes the Stee. No outs. He's going to hit that one. That was a weird hit, whatever he did there. Another strikeout. Professor is going to head
the
back
third
and play some
baseman,
Sea of Thieves, I bet.
number 99.
Deviant, 4 nines. He's 0 for 3 as well. Probably pissed. He went to swing on that, checked it, and that was strike.
Nope.
Too low there. Baseman throws that one and trying to sucker punch him. Check that one as well. It's another Steve. Now that goes over Berryman's head. So Deviant gets a base hit. Big Slick's throwing third. 2 runners on with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Here's Mike Check.
number 3.
This could end the shutout right here. Depends on what Mike Check can do.
See.
That's definitely a Steve. That's Steve number 2. And he just, I don't think he
Now
wanted
batting,
to
the
play
left
today.
fielder,
He's like,
number
whatever.
00.
He's probably got a party to go to, so he's like, let's hurry up and get this game over. What the hell's going on? That was his chance. Donut takes a full Steve right there with 2 away now. She chops at that one. This is possibly the last pitch here. And it is. Oh, she's ashamed. She had every chance. The Beer Keggers dominate the Twitchinators. Shutout, first one of the season for the Beer Keggers. Oh my goodness. So, we got, how many home runs do we have? We have 5 home runs by Dirty Kurt Balls, Old Man, Kapowee, and Chris Dirtbagus. Some of the worst players that you guys have supported, I guess. You got 2 pitchers. King of the Aces only threw like 2 pitches before the Keggers got out. So the baseman and Dirtbagus combined gave up 4 hits. Top 3 of the day is Chris Dirtbagus. Sidewinder Kapowee coming in at number 2. And Big Slick, Brandon Balls, your top 3 players there, all from the Beer Keggers. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. That's what Dirty Coach saying. Hey, guys, sorry. Now, the next game, right there. NM, His More Freedom, playing the Beer Keggers. So let's see. Let's get our way to that game next. We have the Sandcats at Eric's Easy Lovers, who easily beat them. Angels are at the Toronto Blue Jays. The Angels beat them by 2. The Reds are at San Diego. San Diego by 1. Detroit is at the Indians. And that one, the Maple Syrups at the STFU, and he's like, yep. Oh, Maple Syrups. The 1927 Yankees at the Jacks. Yankees lose that one. The White Sox at the Orioles. The White Sox look like they have it, and they do by 2. The Moose are playing the Television Stars. Television Stars on that one. The Giants at Atlanta. Atlanta does hold on to it. Now the normal Yankees at the Red Sox goes to the Yankees. The next game is More Freedom at the Beer Kegs. More Freedom currently 7-6 in their season. Amber Electron is the starting pitcher. J Money, A Leatherneck, and NM, first baseman. He has 3 homers. Those are the notable players. Janice Chill will be the starting pitcher for the Beer Keggers. So that will be next week, next Wednesday, same time, same place. Let's see if we got anybody up. Of course, we got G3, went to J the last couple times. So this time we'll go over and send you off to G3. But thank you, everybody, for coming out and hanging out again. It's always fun. I wish that you guys... I spelled her name wrong. I put Geek Games Girl, which is kind of not the right one. So, yeah, definitely. I wish you guys would have done better. It would, if you would have won, it would have been fine with me because, that's what it's all about. We had no idea who was going to win, but now we do. So thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to give it here just a minute. I'm going to send you off to thank you, Purple Basket. Good to see you here in a while. You haven't been here in a while. Good to see you back. And everybody else who came in, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. And Sunday on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do some simulator stuff. Don't know which one yet. We'll see you then.
5x8. We can do 5x8. We can totally do 5x8. This is a raid. What's up, Kungfubeer? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was Super Mega Baseball today? Thank you for that shout out, NM. Hey, Rizenbull, NM, Kungfubeer. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. I hope you had a good baseball match. What's up, Zed? Keggers beat these guys you brought over, so be nice to them. I mean, do I have to? Do I have to? Look at how perfectly spaced that is.
You, hurrah,
You.
That's beautifully
Hurrah.
spaced.